Welcome back to my channel. This is In Conversation with Zoe. I'm thankful to you for watching today's video. Today I will be sharing with you 7 words that the English borrowed from the French. Or should I rephrase that to 7 English terms that we commonly use today, but they have their origins and roots from the French and, partly Spain or Spanish, okay? The Spanish roots. But I'm sticking with French today because I do have a background in that. The first word that I'm positive that the English borrowed from the French is cliché. C'est cliché. I mean, it means it's a stereotype. I mean, it's the norm. Like, hello, it's cliché. We use it these days, at the height of speaking English, the depth of it as well. And it does have its a French root, okay? So cliché, when next you use cliché, remember that it has an accent on the E, okay? So that's why it is cliché and not cliché. So that's 2 in 1. The way to pronounce C-L-I-C-H-E is cliché because it does have its roots from France. A second word is something I use often because I'm a race fan or sports a motorsports fan. Yes, that's it. So I'm a Formula One, not addict, but fan, a huge fan of Lewis Hamilton and the rest of them, the likes of Max Verstappen and all of that. And with motor racing, which involves both bikes and motor, that's cars, the racing trend and family is under the Grand Prix. And the first word there, the 2 words actually were borrowed from the French, but I'm sticking with grand today because in French you say je vais ou je suis allé grand au marché. I went to the big market. But then in English, if we're to use the same G-R-A-N-D, it will be, oh, that was a grand ball. The D silent in both, but for French, it's very, that's the way we say it. So grand is not grand, but you can use it because you're using that in an English term and sentence. So it's fine to say grand. Oh, that was really a grand event. Well done for organizing that. So you see what I did there? But in French, it would be grand. Anyways, that's the second word that I know that the English borrowed from the French or has its roots with the French. The third is vis-a-vis. So when you use vis-a-vis, you're trying to say in regards to, or like more often than none, it definitely will come after that. So it's like a preposition to position the rest of your sentence to complete it. So I can say I went to the party vis-a-vis with my ex or something, something that I would normally do, or you just know that I'm setting you off to land at a point, really. So that's another word that has been borrowed from the French, vis-a-vis. Another word that we borrowed from the French is café. Yes. So café is coffee in English, but it's a very English term these days because we like to go for coffee, or even in America, the most majority of the English speaking Western nations, they like to, it's a coffee thing. Yeah, like coffee morning till night, we're having coffee, going, okay. Anyway, so cafe has its roots from the French. And if you want to, impress upon your readers or your listeners that you really know what you're talking about, you may want to put the accent on the E, okay? It actually shows that, that girl is intelligent, that boy knows what he's talking about. So cafe has an accent on the E as well. That's why it's called cafe and not cafe or calf, Anyways, another word I will be looking at, this is, even I didn't believe, when I was attending my French school, I did not believe it was a French word. I was like, are you guys kidding me? Film. Film. Did you know that film is a French word? I know. Well, guess what? It means movie in English. And I'm sure they will tell me something else tomorrow that movie, has its origin from another place. Well, at least sticking with this for the sake of today's video, film is a French word and in English it means movie. Oh my God, that is so cool. And at the same time, so okay. So film is movie and movie is film. La film, I believe it's a feminine. Yes, it is a feminine. And the final word I will be telling you about, sharing with you today, is faux pas. I could tell you, give me three faux pas three fashion faux pas, right? It is not FAUX. It is spelled FAUX PAS. X and S. Well, the faux is not FAUX. It is feu. Oui? And then the pas is pas, not pass. So if you want to sound informed and intelligent, like I always encourage you to do, to stand up from the rest of us, and then say, oh, that is a fashion faux pas. Oh my God, that is a style faux pas. Just make you look very Francais. Well, that's the part one I have to share with you. 7 words that we borrowed from the French, or 7 words that has its origins from France. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.